But there are a couple of things that we do before we get into the meat of the show. And the first one is... Nerd News. It is last week's news. Did you do it again?
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it.
I was like excited that it was, season 2 Nerd News. So I was like,
there's that stinger. So exciting. Anyway, yes, it is season 2, first ep of Nerd News. And as always, we go to our broadcast desk and our special anchorman, Mr. Brent Williams. Brent, what nude nurse? What nude? Yeah. Nude
Those
nurse?
Watching on video are in for a real treat.
No, it's not a treat.
It's nude nurse.
It's that would be good, actually. If we did a segment called Nude Nurse, I think more people would tune in. But instead, it's Nerd News. What nerd news have you got for us at the start here of 2025?
Okay, this one is funny.
Okay.
So apparently
He
Marvel...
says that.
Okay, so Marvel fans have actually had a say in a lot of stuff. Like, there were lobbies like to get Ryan to, I call him Ryan, like we're best friends.
You are.
To get him to play Deadpool, so that worked.
There's that nice Ryan Reynolds boy from Canada?
Yeah.
He seems like a good guy.
Yeah. And then, they've lobbied for other characters in the franchise and stuff. Well, the latest one that fans are lobbying for, get ready for this. And let me tell you where this is coming from. So, Hugh Jackman is 56, I think.
He's old. He's oldish.
Yeah.
I'm older than him, but he's still pretty oldish.
Yeah. And Samuel L. Jackson is 76 or something like that. He's getting up there.
He is.
But basically, all the current... And Chris Evans is like 43. He's I don't know if he's aging out.
He's got plenty of time.
Yeah, but basically they're saying, well, till he's 90.
Right.
But basically they're aging out and they're going to be doing more live action Marvel movies. So they're saying it's time to let new people come in and do that.
Sure.
So one of the people they're lobbying to get to play a character in X-Men and the next live action X-Men movie is the Rogue character, which we all know and love.
Yes.
But you'll never guess who they want to play that.
I don't know this.
Yeah.
No idea.
Miley Cyrus.
No. Oh. No.
Yeah.
And
Should
also,
it be, though?
no.
Yeah.
Should it really be?
No.
Somebody
It should
said,
not.
and they said this as a compliment, her voice sounds like a dirty ashtray.
I don't disagree with that statement. I just don't. I can think of a few other actors that I think would do a much better job than Miley Cyrus. Because if like my daughter, who's 21 and a huge Marvel fan, would look at that casting and go, I don't want to watch Hannah Montana playing Rogue.
Right.
Fair.
So, and that's what most people are saying because of her Disney background stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I was perfectly happy with Anna Paquin.
I was too. I thought she did a great job.
But she's obviously aged out. You got to find somebody new now.
Yeah.
Is she aged out though?
Oh,
I mean, she was pretty young when she was doing that one.
Yeah, but
that was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
It was.
All right. Well, okay. So, we always do like mad scientist, crazy robots going to take over the world and kill everybody stories. So another one, China is going to have a half marathon. It's going to include 12,000 human runners and then robots from over 20 Chinese companies.
So the robots are going to run a half marathon.
Yes.
No, they're going to run over the humans.
I was just going to say
they all have giant treads.
Yeah.
They're like tanks. It's going to mow over
It's
people.
just one big smear across the pavement. I don't know why the race was like 20 minutes.
And the funny thing is they're giving prizes to the top 3 winners.
Oh my gosh. You mean the robots that win?
Yeah.
This oil bath is going to feel so good.
Especially after it smears, because 20 minutes is exactly how long it takes to smear 12,000 people across pavement.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
All right. The next one. This one's kind of cool. It's very cool, actually. So MIT has designed a small flying insect robot, right?
Oh, boy. Cool.
It's lighter than a paperclip.
Okay.
And it can fly for 1,000 seconds, which is roughly 16.5 minutes, which is like 100 times longer than anyone has been able to get one to fly before. But the purpose of this bot is to do artificial pollination. So like in places where like the bee population is declining,
Oh my gosh.
they can deploy these things to like do pollination and stuff.
Okay, that's
That
actually kind of cool.
Makes me very happy.
Yeah.
And as long as they're not attaching stingers to these things.
Right. That'd be really funny.
And
pheromones and stuff.
Yeah.
No, it'll have that laser like Yellow Jacket from Ant-Man, and anytime like a wasp or something comes over and it's like being all bully, it just goes, and all of a sudden nobody's getting stung by wasps.
Well, you know
anymore.
what would be even cooler than that? Don't kill off the bees.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just
yeah.
saying.
Of course, we've been trying not to do that for a really long time.
Right.
Well,
So anyway.
yeah,
All right. Well, that's all.
Well, that is fantastic, and that does it for this week's episode of Nerd News. news. It's last week's news today. You've already heard all this stuff, but you hadn't heard our take on it, so there you go.